Welcome back to day 2 of Kings Island. Day 18 of the trip. Tomorrow, we will not be here because we'll be at the absolute mecca of amusement parks, Cedar Point. Same goes for Saturday. But today is another day at Kings Island, and I'm here a little bit earlier. I'm gonna see how much early entry time I can get. I'm not gonna get the full 30 minutes, but I might be able to get a little bit. I don't know what rides are early entry anyway, but I guess I'll find out. And tomorrow at Cedar Point, hopefully I'll be there early enough to get some early entry there too. I'll get on Top Thrill 2 and Siren's Curse as early as possible, get those 2 credits. No new credits today, now that I got Great Pumpkin yesterday. And Vertigo is still down. What the? Something just got in my shoe. I don't know what it was. That was weird. All right, no more of that. Come on. Yeah. Long story short, welcome back to Kings Island. So it looks like Diamondback and Mystic Timbers are the early entry rides today. So I will try to get there. Not much change from yesterday. Let's see what kind of ride totals I can get today. Yesterday was a good day. Let's see about today. We're back in. Say hello to Diamondback for our first rounds of the day. Back here at Diamondback. Early entry rides on Diamondback and Mystic Timbers. I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 on Diamondback, and then I'm gonna go over to Mystic Timbers. And then I guess I'll get a morning beast ride. I really want to. Yeah. All right. Let's get on up here. Okay. To Diamondback. Little update. Got 2 rides on Diamondback. Got 1 on Mystic Timbers, and now I just did 1 on the beast. So 4 rides in today. Pretty good so far. I'm just gonna keep circling the park this way. So I guess next probably Backlot Stunt Coaster, or sorry, Queen City Stunt Coaster. They changed it, and I guess from there Orion or Flight of Fear. One of those. I'm gonna try to ride everything again today. Let's see if that actually happens. I made it back over here. I just got off a Backlot Stunt Coaster. Sorry, Queen City Stunt Coaster. I'm gonna get it mixed up. And now, headed back this way to Flight of Fear and Orion. I think I'm gonna ride Flight of Fear real quick, get it out of the way, and then head over to Orion. And then after that, I'll probably go to Racer. And depending on the time, maybe I'll get something to eat. I'll wait till about 12 o'clock to eat something today. There goes Orion. But this early in the day, I'm down to wait for Flight of Fear. If I have to. I'll probably get 2 or 3 on that before I head over to Racer. Back in here. Better theming than Beast Dominion. More immersive. Like I said, it's not too bad. We'll ride this and then ride Orion a couple times. Let me know. Head over to the Racer. So I just did Flight of Fear in Orion. Now we're here by Banshee. I'm gonna get something to eat first though. And the chicken shack was so good yesterday, I'm gonna do it again. All right. Chicken shack. Familiar sight. Do it again. All right, took a little break to get some food. And now it's time for Banshee. Rode this a couple times yesterday. Probably ride this a couple times today. That's what I have to keep me. This might be it, but at least 1. All right, let's go up there. Since I'm already over here, let's give a ride on the bat. Just got off Banshee. Good ride. Let's give a ride of a classic. Just got off the bat. Same as it was yesterday. It's got a back row ride on it though. That might have actually been a little bit more intense. But on to the next. I haven't actually been in any of the shops in here. I don't think so. I might actually see what there is. I might get something. I might have a little bit to work with, but if not, it's whatever. Oh, it's got vertigo. Ooh, I might have to get this. That'd be a good one. Here, bring nice big shop here. Where's ya? Made it back up to Eiffel Tower. The amount of the beast that you can see is crazy. How long it is, and you can only see that much from up here. The Diamondback's about to go do the splashdown. There it goes. Stuff. So I just went up to Eiffel Tower, got some pictures, especially of in vertigo. I got one really good one of in vertigo, so that one might be a keeper because the future of that ride is unknown at the moment, so it's probably done. But I got another picture of Diamondback and one of Orion, so those were good ones to get. But yeah. Good view up there. I don't know what I'm gonna ride now. I think I've ridden pretty much all the major credits except the racer. I might go ride racer here in a little bit. But other than that, I think I've been on everything today that I want to get on. So yeah, not a bad day so far. Made it back over here at Diamondback. We'll give it another ride. Then I'll probably hit Mystic up one more time. I think I'm gonna save my beast rides for later. For now, it's time for Diamondback, round 3. As far as I'm concerned, Diamondback is a water ride. Got another splashdown. We made it back to Mystic Timbers. Just got off a Diamondback. Back up here. Let's do it again. Just got off of Mystic Timbers again. Not a bad ride. I've been on that one twice today now. Don't know where I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna have to hit racer at some point. Other than that, I might go marathon Orion a little early. Get a little mini marathon on it. Maybe like 4 or 5. I do want to ride that more than anything else. And then, of course, I'll come back to the Beast later. The Beast is right here, but I'm not gonna ride it right now. I'm gonna ride it a little bit later on, towards the end of the day. Hopefully the line gets long so I can get a night ride on it. We're heading up to Cedar Point tomorrow. But if not, that's fine. I'll still try to get a last ride tonight. I was 1 off last night, which is unfortunate. So. Let's continue on. Let's try both sides. If they have both sides running. At least one side though. Well, I'm not riding that, but I just got off a racer. I'm gonna go give Banshee another ride here because I'm over here. Because why not? And only the blue side of the racer is open. So unfortunate for that. But why not give Banshee another ride, eh? Back in line for Banshee. Let's get on it. Well, now that I've been on everything I wanted to get on today, I guess I'm just gonna go rewrite stuff. Perhaps Orion. Then after I'm done with Orion for a little bit, I might get something to eat again, and then just go around the park till it closes. Walking back this way, I think I'm gonna go give another ride at the Beast now. I said I was gonna do it later, but I kind of feeling like I want to do it right now, so I'm gonna go do the Beast another time. And of course, I'll be back here at the end of the night. But after this, I think I'm gonna go over and get on Orion. Maybe I'll get something to eat before I go to Orion. But we'll see. Right now, it's time for the Beast. The Beast. I'm back. Just got off the Beast. Got a front row ride. That's the first time I ever got a front row ride on it. That was really good. Let's get another Orion ride. Because I feel like it. Then after 1 or 2 rides here on Orion, I think I'm gonna go over and get something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back over here. And then we'll see where I go from there. Nice AC/DC reference. Back at Orion. So I just rode Orion twice. I got rows 7 and 5 in that order. Really good. And now I'm about to go and get some food. Park closes in about 3 hours. Still got plenty of time. I'm gonna go and ride Orion a bunch more times. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go and do the Beast to end the night. Had a really good day here today. I've ridden everything I want to ride at least once. I've been on Mystic Timbers, I think, twice. Diamondback 3 times, Orion 3 times, Beast twice, Banshee twice. So I'm having a pretty good day today. And I'm hoping that the crowds aren't as bad as I'm expecting tomorrow at Cedar Point. Saturday, I'm sure, is going to be hectic, but overall, pretty good day today. And I'm hungry. Some nice standing in here. Here's Box Cider. I'm so back. Well, I just marathoned Orion. I think I got like 8 or 9 on there. So I've been on it 12 times today. So I think I got 8. No, 9. I did get 9. 9 in a row. 20 all the time now. But 12 today. And now I got about 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to get Diamondback, Mystic, and Beast. I've made it back here to Diamondback again. I'm gonna ride Diamondback, Mystic, and Beast, like I said. I think that's a good way to end it off. This might be the only part where my marathon doesn't end the day. Unless the Beast were to be closed. That's the only way that would be possible. All right, let's get over here to Diamondback. Ride it for the 4th time today. And call it a day for Diamondback before calling it a day at Mystic for the 3rd time today. And then Beast for the 3rd time. I should have enough time to get all 3, but depending on the time, I might have to skip Mystic Timbers. We'll see. Made it back to Diamondback. Let's do it again. Just got off of Diamondback. That was the 4th time today. Now I'm gonna go over to Mystic Timbers and then the Beast. Like I said, a little bit of time I can kill. So I got a little icy, because why not? But I'm going to get in line for Mystic Timbers, get on that as fast as I possibly can, and then head over to the Beast. All right, I have now done Mystic Timbers, and I've got 13 minutes to get over to the Beast. That is plenty, and I'm probably gonna stall to ride it more than just, or I'm gonna ride it once. I'm gonna stall to be able to ride it as late as possible. Hopefully that goes well. And all right, let's get on over there. I'm back at the Beast. Hi, Diamondback. But I'm back at the Beast. And this is where we'll spend the rest of my day. It's a 20-minute wait right now, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna get in line right at the end. So I'm gonna hang out here and probably talk to the ride op. Excuse me, probably gonna talk to the ride op a little bit. We just got off last ride down on the Beast. How was it, guys? Great. That was terrible. All right. Cedar Point tomorrow.